Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Loosecannon Podcast with btcw. I'm your host, Loosecannon. Very soon I'll have some people coming in and we will get rocking. Give me 1 second, guys. Huh? No, I'm doing a podcast real quick. Give me 1 second, guys, so I can set up. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. And first guest of the evening is BTCW Commissioner Odonis. And the next one is Mr. Drake Silverwolf. Welcome, fellas.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Again, my name is Loosecannon, aka Lethal J. This is the Commissioner of BTCW Odonis and BTCW active member roster member Drake Silverwolf.
The Wisconsin champion.
The BTCW heavyweight champion, Dark Wisconsin, my bad. Wisconsin, Drake Silverwolf.
50 days I've been holding my title.
Now, there is a couple of announcements that I would like to get out of the way, and to do that, I give the floor to the Commissioner of BTCW, Mr. Odonis.
First off, to kick things off in this episode of the Loosecannon Hour, I'd like to pay our respects to Loosecannon's mother, who's tragically passed away several hours ago, earlier today. So at this time, let's pay our respects, because Loosecannon's mother is now in the best seat in the house.
True. Very true. Respect, man. It's every loss.
Appreciate it. Now, I would like to bring in one of your Wolfgang members, if you don't mind, Mr. Silverwolf. Mrs. Silverwolf. If you can get her, Mr. Silverwolf.
Annabella. Bella. There. It's the host. Who's getting?
Hello.
Hello.
So my first question is to you, Miss Wolf. What is your best moments of your husband, Silverwolf, in the ring?
In the ring?
No, in the ring, the wrestling ring. Like, what is your favorite matchup place?
There's way too many to pick only one.
What's your top four?
That's even too hard.
Sorry, I had to put you on the spot. All right, now, Mr. Odonis, you have a couple announcements about the upcoming shows, do you?
Yes. My first rule of order is this Saturday at BTCW Under Siege, the Wisconsin Championship will be defended at the main event versus Mason Black.
Now, Mr. Silverwolf, I have a question for you.
I'm listening.
Would this be the best match you ever had with Mason Black, or will this be the end of the rivalry or the beginning?
Honestly, after this, when I beat him, the rivalry's over. If he wins, I'll come back for it 10 times harder.
Now, unfortunately, Mr. Mason Black is not here to defend himself or make any comments. I hope that his family and everything is okay and himself is okay.
Mason. The
Now,
Antichrist?
But I want to make it known. Even though I understand Mason Black has current situations outside of the wrestling world at this point in time. Here's what I propose to Mr. Black. Mr. Mason Black, if you're out there right now, in this current situation that you're in, I'd like to say this. I would like to give you one day, which is 24 hours from now, to see if you can make a decision if you're able to compete for the opportunity at the Wisconsin Championship this Saturday at Under Siege. But if you cannot give me a direct answer within a 24-hour period, then you have to forfeit the opportunity. I'll find a suitable replacement for that championship come this Saturday at Under Siege. And on top of that, I will be sure I will give you a rain check for you to cash in your championship match opportunity within the season in the foreseeable future. That's my guarantee. My word is my bond.
Hold on.
If I may, I have a question.
Hold on. Sorry to interrupt you. Wait a minute. If he doesn't show up, I gotta defend my title against anybody that does not deserve to be champion.
Is that the mundo?
Now, I would like to say something about that, if you don't mind. Now, if he does not show up, I do have a perfect person that he could go against, put the belt on the line against. Now, I've seen this person wrestle so many times, and he is part of my faction. I would like to give that opportunity to Mr. Ray Uso.
Okay.
He already had a chance. He lost.
Mr. Lethal J, I'd like to know, Mr. Loosecannon, I'd like to know why, I'd like to know the reason why Ray Uso may earn a championship title match against Ray Silverwolf this Saturday at Under Siege.
Let me explain something. He lost against me when he hit me with a freaking damn ladder. He's not deserving now a title shot against me.
Mr. Silverwolf, don't speak when not spoken to. Mr. Loosecannon, if you may, if I can repeat the question, may I ask why you chose Ray Uso for an opportunity at the Wisconsin Championship come this Saturday at Under Siege?
Go ahead.
I'd like to know the reason why Ray Uso wants to earn a championship opportunity.
Oh, you want to know my reason?
Yes.
Okay. So, I've seen Mr. Ray Uso in the wrestling and stuff, and he's been through a lot. A lot of stuff. He's been going through his bloodline, which was a very tough thing to do, and he has earned my respect. And anybody that earns my respect, in any kind of sport deserves a chance to become a champion or fight for the championship. Now, respect is earned and not given. Now, everybody in wrestling stuff knows this, that respect and trust is earned and not given. He has earned my trust. He has earned my respect.
Now, my next question is very important. Who is more deserving than Rey Uso?
Well, I can't say myself because I haven't stepped in the ring with you guys yet. But if I could literally pick the person that I think is second in deserving it is Mr. Tyler Art. And I do want to say,
Sorry.
Mr. Jackson Hughes does have a small little point. And his comment says, and I will pin it. It says, Silver Wolf is lame and scared of Lethal J. Now, Jackson Hughes, can you explain to Silver Wolf what you mean by that? You could even hop in the camera too.
Bring him on.
So, Mr. Silver Wolf, what do you think what Jackson Hughes is saying?
Against you? I'll destroy you like I did
You're
Tyler Hart.
lame
I'll destroy you
and
like I did
scared of
Flash.
Lethal J.
Never. I'm a champion. I'm a wolf. I have high pride. I ain't scared of nobody in that ring.
Well,
Like I
if
told
Jackson
everyone
Hughes,
else.
I'm sorry, if Jackson Hughes is in the building right now, in the podcast right now, maybe you can describe your words with Jackson Hughes to his face, to himself.
I ain't
Exactly.
scared of nobody.
See, on Loosecannon podcast,
Bring
if a
him
fan
in.
calls you out or says something to you,
Bring him in.
so Jackson, you can either come in or you can write down your comments. It's up to you.
I
You're
think
going
he's a
against
coward
Silver
to face my face. He doesn't know what I'm capable of. I destroyed Tyler. I destroyed Mason. You be my next target, Lethal J. Keep pushing. Better watch out. You better hide. The wolf is
Now,
coming for you.
now when we do meet up in the ring, now this is Lethal J talking. If we do
I'm gonna
meet up in
destroy
the
you.
ring, I
I'm
have a
gonna
little
destroy you.
stipulation for you. When we do meet in the ring, if you lose, and you will, you have to quit the wolf generation that you have, and join the lethal faction as my butler. And if you win, I will join your faction.
I told you. I might consider joining your faction. The Wolf Clan is nearly not coming together. But if I lose, I'll join your faction as a member. Only a member, not a butler. If I lose, I'll join your faction. I'll be part of your faction. I'll help you win titles. I'll help you do everything. But if I lose,
Okay, with that
how
being
about this other
said,
situation I'm gonna put up on this line? If I win, you gotta wear a shirt and say I'm Drake's slave.
So here's the comment that Mr. Jackson Hughes just said. That's why he's teaming up with you, because he's scared. Now he's talking about you, Mr. Silverwolf.
I'm not scared. I'm saying if I beat you, you're gonna be wearing a shirt say I'm Drake Silverwolf's slave.
well, Mr. Silverwolf, as I said before, perhaps you can say that to Jackson Hughes yourself, face to face.
Bring him on. He's too coward. He's just texting.
Mr. Jackson Hughes, Mr. Silverwolf is requesting you to come into the live stream podcast for you to tell him to his face.
50 days.
I will send it in the. I'll send the link again in the comments.
50 days retained champion under my belt. Plus, I was the AIW champion before too. I have 2 belts under me right now.
Oh. So Jackson Hughes says, and I quote, I don't want to talk to him face to face. I might laugh too hard.
Bring that pussy online.
Now, like I said, we keep the profanity down a little bit.
Sorry.
I don't know how old people are that are joining.
Bring him on the show. He wants to talk the crap. Come on
Jackson
the show.
Hughes, hold on one second. Jackson Hughes, if you could do me one favor, as respect to me, come on the show, introduce yourself as a wrestling fan.
I heard you the first fucking time.
It would be my great pleasure to have you on the show. And I promise you that everybody will be professional on here. So come join as respect to me.
I mean, if you made Jackson Hughes a small time on the stream will be more perfect, if you will. It won't take long.
We won't let you. We won't keep you longer than 1 minute if you don't want to. I promise you that. If you would like Jackson Hughes, I could also try to get Omen Black in here if you would like that too, but that's up to you because I know you're an IMF person. I actually have sent all the.
I saw his match. Omen Black versus my boy, James Marshall.
Oh, okay. Well, I just let you know this is what he said.
Okay.
So let me ask you a question, Mr. Jackson Hughes. Even since you don't want to come up on here, which is fine, we're not going to force you. But I read your comment the other day or last night. I think it was the other day about a ring and stuff. Now, were you let's see, pushed to say that, or would you? Okay, hold up. Jackson Hughes, I'm trying to give you the benefit of the doubt here and be nice. Not sure if you know who Ray Uso is. That is part of my faction. So yes, he is a good wrestler. Tyler Ark is a good wrestler too. Now, if there's any questions that you have for the commissioner, myself, or Silver Wolf, now is time to ask. Before we get into all the announcements. And he just. I was wondering where you went.
I'd blow my nose.
Ew. I guess we have no comments right now, but now since we got that out of the way, Mr. Commissioner, why don't you continue with the announcements before I have to get to my little things?
Yes, at BTCW Under Siege this Saturday, we're going to have a series of matches to keep the flow going to see you gain some more momentum heading towards the Reach for the Brass Ring briefcase. So here are the announcements. Right, we noticed and we updated that the main event will be for the Wisconsin Championship. It will be Drake Wolf versus Mason Black. If Mason Black is unable to attend, we'll have a suitable replacement as a mystery opponent for Drake Silverwolf this Saturday at Under Siege.
I want the Killer Clown.
Speaking of which,
We're
going to have a special Under Siege edition of the Tyler Art Show. You will have a mystery guest in that show, so it's going to be intriguing. Okay, we're going to have...
We have a question about Jackson Hughes.
Yes.
So one comment did say, with the reason why I was laughing, he says, "I bet he sits when he pees," which is for Silverwolf. Then he says, "When Jay debuts, which is me, September 23rd, and we are located in Racine, Wisconsin."
It will
And
be our new
Commissioner, here's a
home.
question for you.
Yes.
Question for Commissioner: what do you see in your new talent?
I see potential. I see people have heart. I also see people want to establish dominance to see who's number one in the face of BTCW.
Now, I
I
have
like
a
to see.
question, Mr. Commissioner. On top of that, do you believe now or have confidence that when Lethal J myself will go down there, I will win the briefcase and I will take the and you think that there will be a new champion besides Silver Wolf between me or Mason Black, whoever he defends it against?
Right now, we don't know what's set in stone, but I know one person who will reach for that brass ring, climb that ladder, reach for that briefcase, descend it down, will make history.
I want to say something.
Go ahead.
I want Killer Clown if Mason doesn't show up.
All right,
Like I
guys,
said,
we actually have a
so
question for both of you. Honest opinion on Lethal J. What is you guys' opinion on Lethal J?
well, for Lethal J, I want to say this. He's got the heart. He's got the determination. He's got the meaning of a future champion written over a place. And most important of all, he knows his stuff from start to finish. And he puts his 100% day in and day out.
Now, I'm not sure if
He
you
will
know this,
go.
Mr. Jackson Hughes, but it's not just because of me. It's also because I have the love of the company. We will be in the actual warehouse and with the ring. So
Remember,
I
this is
try to
a
put
this
my 100% effort into all this stuff because I believe in BTCW and I believe that we can all make a change together.
yes.
Commissioner, you hear what I said?
It's a new beginning and a new home. BTCW will be here to stay no matter what.
Commissioner,
Yes, Mr.
I
Silverwolf.
want the Killer Clown.
Like I said before, Mr. Silverwolf, you will know in time come this Saturday at Under Siege.
Now, Jackson Hughes, as a commissioner, he will not be able to rank them because it's biased on his behalf. He said rank these wrestlers: Atomic Titan, Lethal J, Silver Wolf, Remington Striker, Owen Black, Tala Art, Ray Russo, and Soldier GP.
Well, to me, the vote is almost unanimous. So it's almost like, let's just say, it's like a pillar going up and down, up and down. We can't tell.
Now,
So it's
I'm
kind
not
of
trying to
neck
be
and neck.
biased or anything, but the rank the wrestlers would have to be. Now, I'm giving you the honor. Mine first one would be, which I'm sorry to say this, with IMF, Omen Black, top five is so Omen Black 5, Silver Wolf 4, Ray Uso 3, myself 2, and the number one I would have to say is Atomic Titan. I'm sorry to say, but Striker and Soldier GP are not in my top 5. But yes, Mr. Silver Wolf, I did say you are in my top 5.
Appreciate it. Appreciate it.
But if I had to have a top 10, yes, they'd be in it. But right now, there's no need to put Remington Striker and Soldier GP in my top 5.
Hold on. Hold on. You have anything to say about Soldier GP?
I don't think Soldier GP is in here. No.
You have anything to say about him?
Who, me?
Of course.
Do I have anything to say about the rank? What do I have to say about Soldier GP?
Of course.
Let's just keep that in the back and let's keep that in the back closet for now. Oh. Well, and I've been at a BTCW show and I can destroy Silver Wolf. And it says Silver Wolf better watch his mouth. So whoever this Jackson Hughes person must know you guys must know BTCW very well.
Watch my mouth? Make me watch my mouth.
So, Mr. Jackson Hughes, if you'd like to send an invitation, you're more than welcome to arrive at BTCW at any time.
Because this is very interesting now. So, Mr. Hughes, I would really, if Silver Wolf agrees to come to take 1 minute off the live to get him in here, that'd be great. Jackson Hughes, if he got off the air for 1 minute or 2 minutes while you're on, would you come on? Because this is very interesting now. I want to know who this Mr. Jackson Hughes is.
I do too.
Right. Like I said, we'll see who's it going to be.
Mr. Jackson Hughes, it's up to you. If you want me to have him take off a minute or two off the camera time and come in, you can. Out of respect for you, I'll do that, but I gotta know. You want to come on and I'll take him off for a few minutes so you can introduce yourself, or you can wait a different time, which we would really like to have you on. Because I would like to know who you are. I think Mr. Hughes actually left. I want to know who this person is now. I'm kind of intrigued now.
I think he's scared.
Oh, speaking of people, I believe Mr. Jackson Hughes might be Mr. Omen Black. But I would like to introduce my next guest from the IMF. Now, remember, keep it very civil. This is about what Jackson Hughes said, Mr. Omen Black.
What did Silver Wolf say?
So, wait, we have a question for you. Are you Mr. Jackson Hughes?
No.
Okay, that's all we need to know. Because this person, Jackson Hughes, is on the podcast. Him and
I don't like the guy. He constantly comments on my videos talking shit. He could fuck off.
Oh, so he does the same thing like he did to me. Okay, thank you very much for clearing that up.
Block him.
He was sound like he's your best friend, Joe.
I don't know who he is, so I can't.
He's a pussy not to show up on the show, running his damn mouth about everybody are wrestlers. You shut your mouth. Make me shut up.
What were you saying about me?
Make me shut up.
I want to know what you were saying about me, and I want to know what Joe had to say about Soldier.
All I did was just what happened was Jackson Hughes came in here and asked about ranks of the wrestlers, and that's what I said of my opinion. I wasn't talking no crap about nobody.
You just said, or no, Silver Wolf asked you, oh, do you have anything to say about Soldier GP? And you're like, oh, I want to keep that in the back. What do you have to say?
But the thing is, because out of respect and out of what's been going on with me and stuff. And because of all the podcasts I've done, I'm trying to keep it professional and not put my personal feelings. I'm putting my personal feelings aside like we all should.
Okay, but what? Do you have a problem with Soldier GP?
No, I just have my opinions like a lot of people have their opinions, you know?
Okay,
I'm
what's your
just trying
opinion
not to
on him?
start I'm just trying not to start anything that will basically have you bring him in here and all that stuff and everything goes on.
Yeah, he's busy. What's your opinion on him?
Well, can I trust you though? That's the thing.
I'm here right now. You haven't seen me leave yet.
Yeah, that's why I'm afraid because I honestly my personal opinion, I'm afraid of it. I'm damn afraid of that guy.
I trust Omen Black. He's not going to say one word.
Who
Give him a
who
chance.
aren't you afraid of?
Well, one, I'm definitely afraid of Soldier GP because I just don't. My personal opinion, he's great, but
I mean, he wasn't in your top 5.
no, he wasn't.
I know he wasn't. You put me at
There's a
5.
reason why he's not my top five. I just don't want to say it right now until like I can like clarify it with myself.
It's because the other day. It's because the other day he got on you. Be a
sort of,
man.
kind of, not really.
Be a
Today's
man and
about
say
a
it.
little something different.
I mean, no disrespect, but the thing is, in my opinion, is not everybody wakes up every day as a bad guy. That's my opinion.
No,
My exact
and
opinion.
that's the thing. Soldier GP is a really great guy. Okay, he is a great guy and all that stuff. It's just there's certain people that have opinions on different wrestlers. You know, like that's their opinions. Like the phrase goes, "Sticks and stones might break your bones, but worlds will never hurt." With me, it's different. Like there's certain things that I don't want to say out until the
Oh,
person is around, which I don't feel like talking about it. But the reason why you made my top five, Mr. Omer Black, because I
Yeah,
have
I was number
respect for you in
5.
the ring.
I was below Silverwolf.
You were in the top five.
I was below Silverwolf.
No, you were actually above Silverwolf.
So 5 is the best.
You were in the top three. He was four.
You put me at 5.
Did I really?
you put him as number 1, I believe.
Well,
No,
here's the thing.
you put Titan as 1.
Oh, you
I
can.
put Titan as one because Titan. I'm sorry, I like Titan better. I'm sorry.
You put Tyler Ark at 2.
I know I put Ray Uso as two.
Okay, but you had Tyler Ark at 3 then.
Yep.
I
You're
could
four. He's
destroy.
five.
I could destroy all those guys with ease.
By the way,
Now here's the thing though. That's everybody. That's one person's opinion of who their top five is though. You know, like yeah, I know
We
you
all
can be
know
every
for a
single
fact, your
person.
own commissioner knows for a fact I can destroy Silverwolf's Ark and Uso all at once.
hold on. I'm going to say what my top 5 are. When I saw your match against Marshall, I give you respect. You retained your title. That showed honor, respect, and a lot of work to get that title from him. Make
That
sure you
is
didn't
true. I
lose it.
did see that match. That was an awesome match.
You
Congratulations, Mr.
are
Owen Black.
you're number 1 in my numbers. Number 1 all the way. Kyle Ark is number 3.
Now you lost me there. Tyler Ark should not even be in the conversation.
I'm not gonna lie. I
My
know he's in
top
my
5
top five, but
wrestlers is Omen Black. Let's see. Soldier GP. I've seen his match against Sean Jovi. Good match. Good match.
now that was just a slaughter fest. I'm sorry, that was just a slaughter fest. That wasn't
Still
even
was
a
a good
match.
match. It gave a lot of. I'd give both of them the respect for what they did in that match. They put
How'd you
sweat.
see it? It's not even
blood.
out yet.
I saw a little hint of it.
Oh, you talk about Sean Jovi? Yeah, we didn't. I didn't see that match. I saw
Not
the
Sean
match with
Jovi.
somebody else.
I saw the part where you guys were getting ready for that match, where they're showing respect
Oh,
for.
the vlog. You watched on the vlog. Okay.
Yes,
Touche,
Bray
touche.
Wyatt. Respect to Bray Wyatt, a great superstar. I love Bray Wyatt.
Well, we're talking about the backyard scene.
But getting back to what I'm saying, Soldier GP is my second. My third is Adonis. I've seen him fight.
I picked Adonis up.
I've seen Adonis is my
Now,
number three.
no offense to the Commissioner Adonis. No offense to you. I haven't seen you wrestle, so that's why I didn't pick you, because I haven't seen you
Oh,
wrestle.
don't worry about it. None taken.
Watch
Now, if I would have saw you
WCE.
wrestle and stuff, I would have said you, but
I recommend you to watch WCE, the tag match that me and him are in together.
But as Omen Black, he saw my material, so kudos to Omen Black for scouting my material. So there you go.
Adonis did awesome in the match. I know I left him, but I have a reason why.
Now,
I got-
somebody did
Okay.
mention one thing, one comment about one of the ranked wrestlers, and I'd like to get Mr. Omen Black's opinion.
My fourth is
On it.
Ray Uso.
So, Mr. Omen Black,
Yeah.
what would you say about with rankings and the backyard scene about Remington Striker?
What's that?
Who's Striker?
So I did have a comment in the podcast asking about ranks with wrestlers, and Remington Striker came up.
Who is Striker?
What do you think about that?
I never seen Striker yet.
Striker shouldn't even be in the conversation. I don't know why.
That's what I'm asking you. What do you think he deserves to be in that ranking for wrestlers, or no? Wait, how did Jackson Hughes get back in here? I banned his ass.
Well, first off, that's not how you run a show.
Huh?
If you're gonna be banning your fans already on your fifth, you're not gonna.
No,
you're
just
not
the
gonna
comments.
last
The
long.
comments.
But you're not gonna last long.
No, it was just the comments, but this is what he said. I wasn't banning you, Jackson Hughes. It was just the comments because some people were wondering what the comments were about.
No one was wondering
But-
what the comments are about.
I said I was. Anyway, Mr.
Oh,
Silverwolf, Jackson Hughes has
You sound
something
like
to say
he's
to you.
your only fan right now, Joe. I wouldn't be banning him.
I'm not banning him. He's not banned. Wait. Yeah,
It's
nobody's been banned.
He's only a fan of you and Remington Striker, apparently. How ironic. You guys used to be a team.
So, Mr. Jackson Hughes said to Mr. Silverwolf, haha, screw Silverwolf. Now, Mr. Silverwolf, what would you like to say about that?
It seems like he has the balls to run his mouth through messages, but he
That's
has
what
no
I'm saying.
balls.
Mr. Jackson Hughes, please indulge us in joining our podcast and showing people your face so we know who you are.
He doesn't have the balls.
Sounds like a similar thing.
We
in
would
the-
like to know who you are.
He has
That's
no
one
balls.
thing I want to know is who you are.
Running their mouth in the comments, not showing.
You're running them out a lot in the comments, so we all want to know who you are.
I don't really give a fuck. I'm telling you.
So here is the
Silverwolf and
link.
Tyler like to run their mouths in the comments, but don't show up.
I'm showing up right
if
now.
people
ain't I?
can get now, Mr. Silverwolf, I have a task for you. Try to get Ray Uso or Tyler Ark in here.
Yeah, get Ray Uso in here.
Try to get those guys in here.
Ray's not answering.
Try to get Tyler Ark in here or Mason Black.
Mason's not around. I don't know what's going on with him. He's dealing with family problems. Tyler Art might be. I don't know what he's doing right now, honestly.
Mr. Commissioner, can we send out a little thing for Tyler Ark? Or
If you
Austin
may,
Welch?
as you wish.
Bring the Killer Clown on the show.
Now,
Okay.
I do have a couple questions for Mr. Omer Black and also for Mr. Silverwolf. So, Mr. Omer Black, what is your favorite match of all time in the IMF or in the backyard scene that you yourself have had?
All my matches with Matthew Forsaken.
What?
All my matches with Matthew Forsaken.
Now I have to say the matches with him and Matt Forsaken are the top ones out there. I
I'm
do have a
sorry,
lot of
the
respect for
top match.
Matt Forsaken.
No, forget that one. My match that I saw versus Mason Black versus Omen Black. That was a good match. Good match.
Wow, that wasn't even posted.
Mason showed me it.
Wow.
I appreciate that Jackson Hughes, but it is I do kind of feel offended, but I do appreciate that. But
What to say?
Jay, I am a fan. A fan, even though you built like a Thanksgiving ham. I appreciate
But
that, but come on now.
we all want to know who the hell you think you are.
We want to know who you are, dude. Just come in. We want to know
I'll
who
give
you
him that.
are.
I'll give him that. That was a good fucking joke. Right?
Oh my god.
Oh my God. I want to know who this kid is now. I seriously do.
Oh god.
Well, apparently he's in Wisconsin.
I don't know. I don't know.
I don't know,
Who
but
is
this
He's
guy
been
is.
to a
Oh my
show.
God.
I'm like, why?
I want to know who this is now. Like,
Is that Mason?
I don't
no,
know.
it's some kid, some person named Jackson Hughes that was a follower of IMF and now us. Like, I'm trying to figure out who this.
I'm confused more than the next person. I swear to God. Who
I
is
am
he?
too. Like, Jackson Hughes, please join the podcast. We want to know who you are.
Oh,
We have
sorry.
Owen Black in here. We want to know who you
More
are.
matches from WCE will be on tonight.
What? What?
Jackson Hughes, please just get in here, please. We want you in here. I need to
What?
know who you are.
What?
We need to know
I'm
who
like,
you are.
This guy's got jokes.
Yeah, no shit.
Thank God for once it's not on me.
oh my God.
Jackson Hughes, click that link right there. Get in here. I need to know who you are.
Oh yeah, yeah. What is going on?
Oh my goodness. Everyone wants to know who you are now, Jackson Hughes. So get in here. Show yourself.
He's been to
Oh,
where your guys' show.
camera don't work.
Um,
You don't need
I
camera
don't-
when you do live.
You don't need a camera when you do live. You just or audio or
I'm
something.
just saying, like, is this?
This
What?
sounds like a troll. No offense to Jackson Hughes. A lot of people's cameras do work, but are you a troll?
Oh my God! What the fuck? I bet the top of your belt stinks.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like this is a troll, honestly.
What the hell is going on?
I don't know. Jackson Hughes, get your ass in here.
He's a fan. He's just giving you a good
I
roast.
hate to say this, but last call or last chance, please.
Last call, last chance before we move on. Oh my God, I have to say this is actually one of the best streams I actually had because like a fan's actually doing all this stuff, and this is like the best.
This is odd. I don't know if this is. I don't know if this
We're
is a
not going to
podcast
put
or
Jackson
catfish.
Hughes on. He is not going to show his face. But let's move on. So far, this is a great podcast. This is
I
one
know.
of the best
I'm
I've
throwing.
actually.
I'm sorry.
I've had.
I'm throwing the white flag on that part. I give up on that one. But let's move on.
So I have to say that actually gave you work for my buddy. Okay, Jackson Hughes. Okay, we get it. You're awesome. You're funny. Okay. Let
I
us
don't know.
move
I give
on
up.
to the main topics, please.
I
Read that
give
out
up on that
loud
one.
for your fans.
Oh my God, I give up on
Oh,
this
I love
one.
this. I love this guy, but like, yeah, I get it. It's we're all trying to have fun and stuff, which is great. It's just
Your head is legitimately shaped like a deviled egg.
Oh fuck!
Oh,
All I can say is this.
whoever you are, Jackson, to you, you're amazing. You're awesome. Like it's just you made my night.
That's
He's
funny.
a legend.
So
Omen
Mr.
Black.
Jackson Hughes.
Here's a
So
question
that
for
was
you.
amazing.
Hold on. On his podcast, and whose skin is it mine? Here's a question for you. How long have you been a professional wrestler?
2 years.
Who you talking to?
Omen.
Oh,
2
okay.
Why
years.
did you why did you get into it? What was your moment to
I
join
like
wrestling?
hurting people.
When you became champion?
When did I become champion?
When he was born.
You gotta be more specific. I've been multiple time champions.
With your title, when did you actually get your title?
I just won it back.
Okay,
No,
when you had it
he
before.
mentioned what he's about to say is that when was your very first title win?
Thank you.
At the Rumble in the Yard, when I became world champion.
How old were you when you joined wrestling?
We need like an actual year.
This year,
Okay, how old were you when you joined wrestling?
last year.
You were what,
Oh
20
God.
something? 30?
Like, how old are you? That's what they're trying to figure
I'm
out.
29.
You ain't
Damn.
49. Shut the hell up. You ain't no 49 years
29, you
old.
deaf fuck.
Oh, I thought you said 40. I was like, there's way hell. You're older than me.
No,
Oh,
I like how you
God.
put a hat on after you've been getting roasted about your head.
Shut up.
Oh, nice.
Surprising enough, the hat makes it look smaller if you squint and not look at the camera.
Now I gotta say, I love this side of Omen Black. Like, he's a really good guy. He's an awesome person.
Fuck
He
you.
has my respect.
Oh
He is
man.
one of my greatest. He's the one that brought me into the backyard scene and brought me to all this stuff. He's a tremendous guy.
I
I
don't
do
even
got to give you
fucking
praise
know
because
you.
you have done a lot for me in IMF, and personal levels too. Um,
Who the
and
fuck
bringing
are
me to,
you?
huh?
I don't know you.
Okay.
Honestly, the one who brought me into backyard wrestling will be that man on the top. Adonis.
You know what?
So, like I said,
On my very first match, my debut match, I won the U.S. title.
Nice.
Does anyone else have a better debut than that?
I have a debut of my old company, but I don't know if I want to bring up that old company.
Wait a
Oh,
minute.
bring up NCBW.
Okay,
What
so
the
before I
hell is that?
joined, hold on, before I joined the IMF, I was part of a company called NCBW, which is a base backyard wrestling out here in Worcester, Massachusetts, from my cousin. Now his name was Brian, but they called him Nitro.
Fucking Nitro.
Adonis,
So
text Tyler, tell him I'm on the phone. I'm on the live. He's trying to call.
yeah, actually tell him to get on the live. But anyway, like I was saying, well, I was kind of really interrupted by Mr. Silverwolf. So my first debut
Text
match
him, Adonis.
was for the
Tell
for
him
the
I'm on the phone.
NCBW YouTube. What?
Fucking kid.
If you
Adonis,
like to excuse
text him,
yourself,
please.
if you like to
Okay, can we,
excuse yourself,
Jack Hughes, we're actually getting to something serious now. So I understand you're trying to make us all laugh and awesome, but just minimize the comments a little bit.
Joe, you look like you've been working out because you're sweaty and gross.
Adonis, text Tyler. Tell him I'm on a live show.
I can't do anything about it right now. I'm sorry.
All right, so my debut
Omen.
match was in NCBW. It was for the NCBW YouTube Championship. It was me versus Pipple from the Nitro Connection. And
I haven't even heard of this story yet. This story is boring.
just you asked me, they asked, so just let
But
me
just
let
talk
me.
about the company. Don't talk about your fucking history with it. Just start.
So it
This
was basically
company, they
yes. Hold on,
basically.
I'm trying to explain it. Shush.
You know you shush me again, motherfucker. I'll squeeze your head so fuck.
Don't make me mute you. I'll mute you again.
I think Omen can take your ass. Honestly.
Listen, Mr. Wolf, you wanted to get your ass kicked?
From your
Joe,
little piddly skinny ass twig?
Joe, I would beat your ass.
All right, so this was so my debut match was a retirement match. Title versus Correa. I actually beat Pitbull and retired him and won the title.
That
That
wasn't
was
your
my debut
debut.
match.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was.
No, it wasn't because you wrestled T Money before that.
Oh,
No,
fuck.
that was my debut match for the title.
Okay, that's not a debut. That's just you getting a title.
Oh yeah, with C Money, yeah, that was the last man standing. Even though I got jumped by that, I don't really count that because Nitro jumped in.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
Joe,
If you
I
watch it
watched
back,
it.
yeah, watch it back. He did jump in. He helped
No,
him
he just
win.
started walking around like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, but he still attacked me.
Oh
No,
my
he did not.
god. Oh my god.
You know what?
Okay. Hold on.
Mute this
Hold on.
motherfucker.
Adonis.
You lying through your teeth, bitch.
Hey,
Adonis.
I thought I muted you.
When
I
did
got
I get my
fucked up.
first title? Wasn't it July 16th? Oh, wait, yeah, I did.
What do you think?
I
Oh,
won the
man.
title July 16th of 2023. I already have 50 days under my waist right now for that title. I debuted to BTCW like July or June. I can't remember. But my first show was but when I got better, I became the Wisconsin champion. 50 days holding that title. Then I stripped the title from Tyler Ark in AIW and the ring in WCE.
What the? Oh.
I love the old
Wow. Wow.
Hey, Jackson Hughes.
Wow.
So Mr. Hughes is daring me to do something to Omen Black, and I have a lot of respect for him, but I don't know if he's going to be pissed
Eat
off and
cake.
try to rejoin.
Pissing
Yo,
me off.
that's messed up, Jackson. That is so messed up.
What the hell?
You look like the iceberg that sometimes I did. What the fuck? Oh my god.
I'm
You know what,
confused
Joe?
right now. I'm
When I
confused right
first
now.
Joe,
Who is this
You're going
guy?
to bed there,
listen,
Mr. Great.
listen,
Literally.
listen. When I first met Joe on the phone, he said I could do a Canadian destroyer, which I thought was funny because he's shaped like Canada. But still,
Who is it?
All right. Well, anyway, I'm going to continue the podcast. Mr. Homeblack, if you would like to stay on, that's fine. If not, let me know. I do have a couple more things to get to before we do get.
Tyler Art, bring him in here. Even if you get the leave and come back.
All right. Well, anyway, before we end this podcast, another 7 or 8 minutes or so, 10-minute warning. I would like to
Bring
bring
him
up.
on. Tyler.
What?
Some invite.
He didn't do the invite.
He said
Is he
invite
watching the
him in there.
podcast? Tell him to watch the podcast live stream, and he'll have it. I'm posting in the comments. If I can't leave the podcast.
So, are you trying to be a tag team partner with Silverwolf?
We have a couple things in play, but I have a main tag team partner. We do have a match. Me and Silverwolf.
Who's your partner?
That is going to be the Lethal Faction, is what it's called. But
Why do you keep saying Foundation?
I didn't say Foundation. I said Lethal Faction.
You get close to saying like Lethal Faction.
No, I said. Hey, if I want to call it the Lethal Foundation Faction, I can.
And am I the only one hearing this shit?
If I want to call it the Lethal Foundation Faction, I can.
Is that what you're calling it?
Yes, Lethal Foundation Faction. Yes.
That's the dumbest shit I ever heard. No,
Well,
wait,
that's
hold
the,
on.
you know
Hold
what
on.
the dumbest thing that I've ever heard is your beard.
The set.
Duck Dynasty 1, fucker.
Actually, that's the second. The first thing, the dumbest thing I ever heard was your song.
Oh.
Hey, don't not disrespect my song went viral. Don't even disrespect it.
300 views is not viral.
Actually, since he wants to bring that up, I'm actually gonna play it for you guys. And Omen Black, you better shut your mouth.
You guys are gonna fucking laugh. He doesn't even rap on point.
Fucking Mike.
He's not even rapping. He's just talking the whole fucking.
Hold on, I
3
can't hear you
minutes.
guys.
Oh my god, man.
My freaking mic's out. It's different.
All right, here
While
we
Mom's
go.
in the background dancing. Don't play your song. Don't do that to yourself.
What about the witness here?
Quiet.
You would have a better time listening to Koala's fuck than listening to the song.
All right, here we go. Yes, I'm playing it. You better shut up.
It would be better listening to koalas have sex than listening to your song.
Can you?
Oh, damn. I can't help it.
You know what? I love you, Omen Black, but you gotta go.
Oh, man.
My
Oh,
mic
Oh,
is
here we go,
acting up.
Mr. Tyler Ark.
What is happening here?
I don't know. Mr. Tyler Ark, welcome.
Thank you.
How about this? I'm
Great
sorry.
song. The man who I'm looking for to be my opponent.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, I do have a.
I'm about to say, who in the blue hell is Jackson Hughes?
I'll be back.
Mr.
My
Drake,
mic's acting up.
I see you challenge my brother Suicide Warrior, right? Oh, look, where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He's having a little technical
I'm right here.
difficulty, so he'll be back. He'll be back.
Oh,
He'll be back.
okay. No.
Oh, actually, Omen Black is. Oh, Omen Black, you're trying to get back in?
Omen Black? Let my buddy come in.
Quit kicking me, you pussy fucker.
Hey, it's my show.
You have a fucking big vein on your forehead. It looks stupid.
All right, Mr. Tyler Ark, Murder Clown. Here you go. Talk your shit. I'm giving Mr. Tyler Ark the chance to cut a promo and cut you off.
No.
Oh, let me hear this. Go ahead, Tyler. I can already tell you're stressed out because you're balding on the top of your head. But keep going.
That's what I'd like to know. Who is Jackson Hughes?
Tyler, you got to say something?
I don't have nothing to say right now at the moment.
Well, actually, Mr. Tyler Ark, somebody actually is here to talk to you.
Hi.
No, pussy puppy.
It's the pussy wolf. The pussy wolf.
I had technical problems.
Now, like I said,
Pussy wolf.
minimum.
How are you doing,
but
pussy wolf?
Joe,
Mr. Owen Black,
yourself.
come back in like 2 minutes. I'm going to let those two talk because you like to talk
I'll
too much.
stay here. Don't kick me, you motherfucker.
Don't kick him out. Don't kick him out.
He's safe.
I might cut a promo on him. I might.
Who? Me? All right.
No. I meant Silver Wolf.
Yeah, Jay, you talk big and bad about Omen Black. Omen Black.
He don't
What
want
you
it.
got to say?
Ladies and gentlemen, we actually have a special guest that would like to say hi to everybody and all the wrestlers.
Who is that?
Who's it going to be? Let's find out.
It is my wife,
Hello.
Miss Lethal J. And the little one.
Whoever that
Tyler, shut the fuck up.
Who said that?
Wait,
Who just said that about my wife? I'll kick their
no,
ass.
no, Lito,
Yeah.
he told Tyler to shut the fuck up.
Oh, okay. All right. You're good. You're good.
Tyler.
thing
Drink
is,
Civil War.
Oh, shit. Hey, Civil, she was almost about to kick your ass.
my thing
Drink
is, Silver
Civil.
Wolf, you look so stupid with
I
that
beat
mask
Just
you
because
on.
my
Why
wife's
is
once.
your
trying to
nose
still kick
exposed?
your ass and power drive your ass.
Drake Civil, I beat you once. And I bust you right here. You remember that?
I beat you twice. Remember that?
I bust you right here with the
Take the
chair
hood
you
off.
The past
you
is the
was
past.
trying.
Take the
I
hood
took
off.
the title from you like a little
Take the
bitch.
hood off. Take the hood off. Why you got a hood?
Yeah, stop
Take the
being a
hood
pussy.
off.
You know
Take
what?
the
You know
hood.
what? Guys, if I want to make one special announcement concerning the main event that will take place this Saturday at BTCW's Under Siege, to sweeten the pot, it will be for the Wisconsin Championship. It will be contested in a 30-minute Ironman match.
Oh, damn. I got Tyler. Sorry, my money's on Tyler Ark.
Told you. Come on, Drake Civil. You
I
can't.
do like you said.
You can't handle me. You
Hold
can't
on.
handle me.
Tyler, hold on. I do have respect for you, Civil Wolf. I do, but Tyler Ark is a lot better. My bad.
Why is your nose
See,
poking through that mask?
you see, I got people, I got fans on me, Drake Civil. I want you.
But just think, Tyler Ark,
I beat you
September
twice.
23rd, when you
But
do
listen,
No one.
win.
Why don't
you
someone
know,
ask?
I got something to say. I'm coming
Why
back
don't
for
someone
my
ask
AI
the
Dub
professional
Championship.
what he thinks?
I'm coming back for my AI Dub Championship. Drake Civil or whoever got it in AI Dub. I'm coming back for it.
I
Joe,
took
I
it
swear to
from
God,
you and made you cap like a bitch.
I'm gonna still be your world champion in
Tyler Ark, when you
I
do win
BTCW.
that
made
title this
you
weekend,
cap like
just
a
be aware.
bitch.
Hold on. Be aware, Tyler Ark. When you win that title, if you win that title this weekend, be aware that you are losing that title September 23rd when I'm there. And you will and you will hear the announcement. And new Wisconsin champion, Lethal J.
You
Don't
see,
worry about it. You might have to face me for
Omen,
it.
I can't remember. I can't do the private chats. You got to say it. Just don't be a pussy. Say it.
you keep
go
muting
ahead,
me. I'll
Oldman.
expose you quicker than that.
What?
I
Well,
beat you.
like I said, you heard it first. This weekend at BTCW's Under Siege, it'll be the main event for the Wisconsin Championship. It'll be contested in a 30-minute Ironman match.
Why don't someone ask the professional what he thinks about this match?
Omen,
Well, we don't need any professional thinkers. You're from IMF.
I need some ideas. And I'm coming as Tyler, as the man, is coming to you, Omen. Come on, man. Help me out with some stuff. How can I take him out?
I think Iron Man match is too much for you guys. To be honest.
Well, here's
Steven.
the thing. I kind of agree with Omen Black. Like I said, I kind of agree.
I'm not doing an iron match for my title. That's too long, 3 minutes. Are you serious? No.
So,
Yeah, well, now you
Mr.
telling
Silverwolf.
now you
Now,
said
hold
you're
on.
too scared.
I'm not scared. I haven't done an Iron Man match before.
Mr. Commissioner, I have an idea, if you don't mind.
3 minutes is gonna be too damn long. I'm not
That's
scared.
30 minutes to you.
Mr.
30
Commissioner, I
minutes?
do have an idea for that match for this weekend.
Iron
What's
Man match
that?
is not. I haven't
Since
done Iron Man match.
Mr. Drake
Make it
Silverwolf is kind of
15.
sounds kind of scared of a 30-minute Iron Man match, why don't you make it an I Quit match? Loser has to quit.
Make it 15.
I'd
15
go
Iron
20
Man?
minutes. How about a 20-minute Iron Man match? How's that sound?
Too long still.
How?
20
Wait,
minutes is you
hold
can
on, hold
go.
on, hold on. Mr. Drake Silverwolf, hold on. I wrestled over 20 minutes in a
I
match.
haven't
If
done
I
an
can do it,
Iron
you can
Man
do it.
match. I haven't
Hold
done an
it.
Iron Man match before.
You're kind of
Then
sounding like
I
a
suggest,
prissy champion.
hey,
I only do a match that
if
I'm
I were you, Silverwolf, you can hear me very loud and clear. If I were you, I would start studying about Iron Man matches if I were you.
Here's the thing. Here's where I'm going to say something. Joe, don't cut me off. Silverwolf, you're sounding like, oh, I'm not going to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm the champion. I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. It's got to be my match. I'm champion. It's my belt. I decide. No.
And Mr. Owen Black, I do gotta say, you're actually saying the right things because somebody actually used to say that a lot.
But I do want to say this to
I
you,
know somebody
Mr.
that used to
Silverwolf.
say that I don't want to do this match or this match. I want my way only.
You forget,
And
Mr.
he's part of the
Silverwolf.
IMF, was part of the IMF, and that was me. So Mr. Owen Black is hitting something there. That was used to be me. I didn't want to do a match, but I still did it, whether I was a champion or not. I was never a champion there, but still.
No, you didn't.
What?
You skipped on 2 matches.
Yeah, that's what I said. I didn't want it. I literally just said that.
That you made.
I just said that. I bounced off of the matches. And I know what you're saying. And I'm agreeing with you.
You said you did them, though. No, you didn't.
No, I didn't do it. I said I did 2 matches over there. There are a couple of matches that I wanted, I backed out on.
Yeah, both of them Anthony Steele.
You do want to ask
Anyway,
yourself,
like
Mr.
I said, Mr.
Silverwolf.
Silverwolf, if I were you, I wouldn't choose your matches. I'd listen to what the commissioner says because after Saturday, you won't have that belt anyway. And when I do win that, you'll be. Hold on. If you do not win that match on Saturday, and I do beat Tyler Ark for that title,
You won't.
when I do, you'll be the first one to get a title match.
He won't beat Tyler Ark.
I will be Tyler Ark.
Wait, you
Well,
will
you
or
gotta
you
ask
won't?
you.
Either one is
Like
going to
a,
beat Tyler Ark.
well, Mr. Silverwolf, I'm gonna say this: you got either 2 choices, let alone. Matter of fact, you got 2 questions you want to ask yourself. You want to prove you want to be a fighting champion, or you can prove you're not worthy of championship material.
This dude
I'm
was
worthy.
asking me, how can I be more like you? How can I be like Omen Black? How can I get on SportsWire? You can get on SportsWire acting like that.
Fine. Fuck it. I'll do the Iron Man match against Tyler. And I'm going to
I
make
have to
sure
say,
he
Mr. Owen
loses.
Black has a point, though. You can't be mad
He is
about
what?
having given advice. He is doing a good job of
I
giving.
know he is. I appreciate it. I'm into a new wrestler, your advice. It's a great honor to have your advice for a new wrestler. Fuck you.
Owen Black, he's literally thinking you gotta say screw you.
Fuck you.
I don't like feelings. Fuck you.
Just remember.
Fuck
Just
you.
remember. Just
Don't forget,
remember.
he does have a black heart. His name is Owen Black.
Fuck you.
You look stupid
All
in
right,
that
now
match.
I would like to close up this
You look
podcast.
ugly
I would
on
like,
camera.
hold on, everybody, hold on. So Mr. Owen Black, we're going to get back to a couple things. If you want to stay on, that's fine, but we are going to be wrapping up. I would like to say,
Hold on. Before you
Commissioner,
say
you said
something.
September 9th and then September 23rd.
Let me say something. I will do the Iron match against Tyler Art. Fuck it. I am a fighting champion. I've been holding this for 50 days. I will defeat Tyler Art. Then I'll be done with him. He'll be garbage when I'm done with him. And whoever's there, can throw him out.
All right,
I'm
now,
gonna beat the fuck out of him.
Commissioner, I do have an
Just
idea.
remember, Mr. Silverwolf, you must last to the end. And the number one thing you should do from either one of you two is there must be a winner.
Weapons or no weapons?
Mr. Commissioner, I do have a question.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Weapons or no weapons?
What?
I want
You
toys.
gotta last longer throughout the match. No
I want
weapons
toys.
It's an Iron
whatsoever.
Man match. There's disqualification. There's no weapons.
Fuck it. I was gonna hurt him. Make sure I end his fucking career. Fuck it.
Okay, Mr. Lethal J, go ahead. Please continue.
Okay, so when or if Tyler Art does win the title this weekend against Silverwolf, if he doesn't, that's fine. But I have a little thing. I have a little challenge for Mr. Silverwolf. Whether you win or lose this Saturday, when I go out there, if you do win and retain, don't forget I am coming for that title. But I do want a stipulation for my match when I face you.
You want an opportunity against my title when you come? I'll give it
If
to
you're
you.
still champion, yes.
How about this? I'll make a promise. If I am still champion against Tyler Art, or you know I'm going to be, I'll give you opportunity when you come. I'll give you a
But I
title
want
shot.
a special stipulation, Commissioner.
What's the specialization?
I would like to have a ladder match with you. The only way to grab the belt, no pinfalls, no submissions, climb a ladder.
My specialty, a ladder match. Okay.
Mr. Commissioner, can you make that happen?
I'll take into consideration.
How
Means
come
if
every match is your specialty?
means I can
Was
hit
that
you
all
with
money?
I can hit you with a ladder. Yeah.
Drake, every match that someone says, "Oh, that's my specialty. That's my specialty."
I like ladder matches and I like extreme rule matches.
I'm sorry, but this is actually funny.
Who is this?
Oh
fucking idiot?
no. Who is he?
I bet Drake is built like Carl Weezer from Jimmy Neutron.
Oh my god.
His font.
Okay,
Anyway, we're
Lethal
going to
J.
wrap this up. Jess Hughes, thank you very much for making all of us laugh. Mr. Owen Black, you have a great night. Stay tuned. Hold on, BTCW. Have a good night, Owen Black. All right, thank God. Now, to close up this podcast, it has been a pleasure of sharing this podcast with Mr. Drake Silverwolf. Mr. Drake Silverwolf, good luck this Saturday, September 9th.
Appreciate it.
But before you go, Mr. Silverwolf, any closing comments?
Before you go, yeah, I was getting to that. I just want to say,
My closing comments. This
you have any final words?
September 9th, I'm going to destroy Tyler Art. I'm going to end his career. I'm done playing his little mind games. I'm tired of his running his mouth talking shit. And another thing, I'm great honor to be on your show. Definitely. It's a great honor. Like you've been on my show once or twice. My show will be back on Friday at 9 p.m.
So I'm just letting everybody know that there will be no podcast tomorrow or Friday. I work the whole weekend. Monday might be a podcast on my birthday, but I'm not sure yet.
By the
But I
way,
will
happy
let everybody
birthday.
know. Possibly might be one tomorrow. Have no clue yet.
Happy early
For-
birthday.
For the Loosecannon podcast, it'll be on a new but yet regular time going forward, immediately following Monday Night Raw. So tune in for that after Monday Night Raw.
So the podcast will be Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday night at 10 o'clock. For Mr. Jake
Hold on.
Silverwolf, thank you very much for coming.
I got something from Owen Black. Open Black had a comment for you. If you keep kicking him out, he's gonna expose you.
Well, we're actually the reason why I'm kicked him out because we're actually ending the podcast, and he doesn't need to be here for the end of the podcast.
Bro, you keep kicking me out, I'm gonna expose you, bitch. That's from.
Wait, hold up.
That's him.
I'm gonna add him to the last of the comments. There you go, baby bad bitch. There you go. You have your way. We're ending the podcast. I just want to say, I'm Loosecannon, Lisa J. That is the commissioner of BTCW, Mr. Adonis, Drake Silverwolf, Almond Black bitch. No, Almond Black.
Hold on.
The IMF paper World Heavyweight Champion Paperboy.
Hold on.
Everybody have a
Are
great
you gonna
night.
let him talk shit about you?
And here's Loose Cannon, a guy who fucking can't do shit in a fucking ring, who wants to fucking.
I love it. All right, I love you guys. You guys all have a good night.
You're gonna piss him off.
I don't care. For myself, Drake Silverwolf and Adonis, the commissioner of BTCW. Everybody have a great night. We'll see you next time. For Loosecannon and BTCW podcast. Have a great night, everybody.
You too.
All right.